right, do you have tight hips, especially in the outer edges of your hips? Well, stacked logs is going to be a really great pose for you. First and foremost, you will want a pillow, a few yoga blocks, even books are okay. And if you have anything that can weigh your leg down, you'll want that. I have sandbags, but you can also use like a heavy bag of rice if you have like a dog food bag or anything like that, that will work. And if your hips are super tight, then you will want to participate in the modified version, which includes a chair. So a foldable chair or a dining room chair, anything's fine. First and foremost, I will show you what the actual position of stacked logs looks like from the front. We are basically lining our shin to the edge of the mat here, so it's parallel. And we want our top leg, that heel is going to go right above the knee. And then your top knee is going right over top your heel. You kind of notice that this knee is really hiked up, like you can't push it down. That's where the yoga prop of a sandbag comes in, or honestly, anything that's weighted. It's where you just put it on your knee and continue to focus on your breath. And then we do want 2 yoga blocks hanging by the side here. So that way we are keeping our sternum forward and up and our head back. And then from the side, I have this nice wave in my back. And so I'm not rounding my back. We never want to round or sit back onto our tails because that's an extremely unfavorable position for the sacrum. The whole goal is to create space in our vertebrae and our hips. So we need to act accordingly. So if you need to elevate your butt onto some height, totally fine. And you can even double fold this pillow if you need. And that just allows our head to sit in between our pubis and our coccyx, which is our tailbone and the front part of our hip bone. So then it'll look like this. All right, take my 2 yoga blocks, come out to the side, and then I'm pointing my toes up towards my shin so my feet are flexed. So here's the original stacked logs. Now, to modify this, we are going to want a chair. Most people will probably have to start at the modified version, in which the more blocks we have stacked for our bottom foot, the closer we are to getting to the floor. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So from the front, what we want to do is we want to start with like maybe 1 or 2 blocks, because as we start to stack, it's going to become more challenging. But basically you're putting your leg that's closest to the blocks off to the side. You're bringing your other foot right here. And again, you're flexing your feet so your toes are pointing up towards your shins. And then we have that heel, that top heel that we're bringing over top of that knee. We really want to keep this knee down so our shin is parallel to the ground. And again, if you have a hard time keeping this position, you can either hold it or you can put something weighted right here. And then again, you really want your sternum forward and up and your head back. So from the side, it will look like this. And sometimes it's helpful to have something to hold onto so you can really pull your chest forward and up and keep your butt back. So that way you're creating those 2 opposing forces. So just like so, and push that knee down, and then with the other side you can kind of come forward or just bring both hands forward. And see how I'm not rounding my lower back, but it's nice and straight. I have that nice weave in my sacrum. And there you have it. That's the modified version.